I just stopped back at the little grocery store I went to yesterday. I got one of these. I literally inhaled this entire thing. So this is my little breakfast snack. And look how cool. Made with Oregon strawberries. It's a little kombucha. Oh, so good. I'm so happy right now. Oh, I found this little fast food place. I got this little bowl that's made with, has healthy grains. I got the vegetarian version, which is chickpeas and potatoes or yuca. And then I got this little pudding that's made with cashew and espresso. And I got a little green smoothie. I'm happy, I'm so hungry, but now I'm sitting in Seattle traffic. It's so hard to see, but there's I don't know how to describe, but I'm literally at like a 45-degree angle. Like, this is insane. The roads here are crazy. I'm staying in Seattle for a few days with the Trusted House Sitter, watching these two pups, and this family was incredible. They let me stay the night before they left. This is me waking up the next morning to log into my 5 a.m. class. These are my sweet little pups. This is after my class. They warmed up to me fast. Oh my gosh, so this whole parking and having to go walk to get anything is definitely very different to me, but the people here are so nice. I just went and got coffee and the guy was just so friendly. Everybody's been so friendly here. It's just a very free vibe. I don't know how to describe it. But now off to my car and to Whidbey Island. I'm really excited. And the guy who was at the coffee shop actually told me he's a local and he was like, oh, you picked a good activity to do. So I'm excited. Okay. Since I'm staying in one spot for a little bit, I went to the grocery store. I went to Trader Joe's. Normally I try to find like a local market, but I just didn't feel like fighting with parking. So I'm in my follicular phase, which is lighter foods, so fresh fruits and veggies and healthy fat to help me replenish after my period. So I got 2 easy meals. This is a little stir fry. This is gnocchi, some cherries. My go-to for my mornings is kefir and orange juice. This for my coffees. I got some roses just to, I don't know, give me something like normal, because it's definitely 2 months I'm feeling it. Got some butter, eggs. I found this little miso salad. Follicular is also fermented, so I got these pickles. They sounded good. Hummus for protein, bananas, a bell pepper, avocados, and bread. I think I paid $60 for all this. So now I have groceries to cook with. No more eating out. Saturday morning, I think. And today is kind of a big day. I've been pushing this day off for a long time. Today's the day that I become carless and really start my nomading journey. So I donated all of my stuff. So basically all I have. So this is all that I have. This is all my stuff besides my little bathroom bag. So this is my luggage that has, basically that's all my clothes that are in there. This is random stuff. I went to a Goodwill and I found 2 pairs of pants because I have no pants in my luggage, trying to accommodate warmer things. And then this is random, so all of this has to get condensed down to fit into that backpack. But actually, this backpack, put it on yesterday and it broke. And this is actually, I've fixed it because my bunnies chewed it, so I may just need to get a new backpack that's bigger so I can fit some more stuff in it. So, and then I finally did laundry. Little Tadster. I've been procrastinating this. I have to go drop off my rental car. I don't know why, but just the feeling of not having a car feels really difficult for me. I don't know, just that like loss of freedom, or loss of freedom, that like idea of it has just been a little bit hard for me. Oh my gosh, this is literally like a straight up hill. Well, I dropped off my rental and then I went to get on the bus and then I realized I don't even know how a bus works. I don't have a bus pass or anything. So here I am walking in my rental car, and then I realized that I don't know how to use public transportation. And I don't have like the app or whatever you do. So I didn't want to stress myself out and be like standing in the middle of the city trying to figure it out and like torture myself, because why would I need to do that? You know what I mean? But I almost did, because I was like, you said you were gonna do this, but sometimes things come up and they're just so. I walked about a third of the way and then I got an Uber, and it was like, the Uber was like $15. $14, whatever, and now I'm back and I'm done, and I did it. I did a lot of hard things today, so I think I'm gonna reward myself. I'm just gonna honor that I'm doing a lot of really hard things, and I'm really proud of myself, but I'm also really tired and I don't want to burn out, so I'm just gonna like put the brakes on, take a pause. I don't have anything that's like super urgent or dire that needs to be done right now, so time to relax a little. It's Tuesday morning, I think, Tuesday morning. Today I am officially venturing out without a car. I have to go pick up a little Amazon package, which back before I did this whole sell all my stuff and living on the road, I made a choice to not do Amazon. So I deleted Amazon and I was trying to find other ways to get everything that I needed through Amazon. Well, now that I'm on the road, I have maintained that. Like 2 months that I've been on the road, whatever, but as soon as I got to this place, my backpack broke, which I had already repaired it because my bunnies had chewed it. So I'm like, okay, I think it's time to just get a new backpack. And I researched like the best travel backpack. So this one's supposed to have a lot of room. And then the other thing I ordered was a toiletry bag, because I have a lot more toiletries than I thought. And the one that I have is just like, not working. And then I ordered a power bank because, if you don't have your phone, if I don't have my phone, I'm screwed. So off to my little errands. So just it's Thursday. I disappeared for a day or two because I needed it. Failing that test definitely didn't feel so hot, but I had to sit with myself that I made a decision to prioritize travel right now. And I'm trying to get my last 2 classes done, but at the end of the day, I've earned this time to not be so hard on myself, to not be so, you have to do this. It is what it is. If I fail class and I fail the freaking class and I retake it, at this point, I don't want to fail the class, but I just want to be present. And obviously taking 2 online classes while traveling, not ideal, but it is what it is, and I am making the most of it. But I'm also new. I've never done this before, and it's a lot to try to coordinate sitting down time to get work done. It's hard to coordinate where I'm gonna be when I have online classes through Zoom. It's a lot to adjust to, so I'm trying to be easy on myself. Also understanding the fact that I was supposed to be in a train for the last week, and so I was assuming that I was gonna have all this free time on the train to be doing homework, but I ended up not doing that because I ended up selling my car and that whole thing happened. So there was a lot of things that just didn't go as planned, and this is life, and I'm learning to roll the punches. And rather than me letting getting a really bad grade on an exam get me down, I just kind of understood, truthfully, I earned it. I earned that grade because I didn't study, and it is what it is, and I'm not gonna let it ruin anything. So today's Thursday. I go on my train tomorrow, and I found out my friend is only like an hour and a half from me. So I'm going to rent a car and go see her tonight, and then come back to Seattle, get on the train tomorrow. So I'm really excited. This is just spur of the moment, another magic thing. Really excited to do this because she's somebody that we've been friends for a while on social media, but have always said like, oh, I wish we could meet in person. And now look, we get to meet in person. But I was absent the last 2 days, but I was doing a lot. So when I got here, I had basically the trunk of a car full of my stuff, and I had to consolidate down to 3 bags. So this is where I'm at. I got this new bag, which I really like this because it unzips right here, and you can put all your electronics and stuff in there, and then it totally opens up. It's gonna be so heavy though. This is all of my toiletry. This is like 2 outfits and pajamas for the train, and then this stuff, but that's it. And the rest is in my suitcase. So I'm doing good, but I have to get on a train tomorrow, so I can only bring what I can carry. So somehow all of this has to get shoved into that bag or get rid of it. Crazy. I'm off for my adventure. I looked up my bus route. I bought my bus tickets. So now I'm off to go use the bus to pick up my rental car. It's about a 20-minute drive, but about an hour-long bus ride. So here we go. I did it. I made it through the public transportation. I made it to the rental car place, even with a couple of little mishaps. The second station that I had to get off and go walk to was shut down because of construction. So I had to go find the other bus stop. Then the second bus was late, so I got stuck waiting at the bus stop, but then I got on and I made it all the way. So I did it, and I got into my rental. Now I'm gonna go pack up all my stuff from my little pet sitting gig and then head up north to my friend's house. I'm so excited. You're crazy. You know how to open the door, huh?